Okay, welcome to the Genesis Part 3 playthrough. I'm sure it only gets worse from here. We're going to continue with the music off because the music is annoying. So there's a secret here? Yeah, okay. I originally had a pool of blood on the floor to show that this was here, and I don't know why I removed it, because otherwise there's no way you're ever going to know that it's there. And if I recall, some of the secrets in this map get pretty obtuse. Hell Knight here. I thought this room's not a bad idea. When you hit this, everything goes down. And I thought that was pretty cool. I did end up reusing that in a later map. So I think there's like an office past here. I guess the whole idea was you were coming up to the CEO office of UAC or something. I don't know. And at this point, I didn't understand that you should probably make maps, assuming people don't jump. And there's some parts here where in this level, where I kind of made it mandatory to jump. So that teleports out of here. I believe this opens. There we go. All kinds of goodies in here. And I don't remember what's next. Okay, this is the end of that other area with the chain gunners. Oh god, this part is just horrific. Oh, this is just... It's a slog. It is. You have to go through all... Well, first of all, you have to beat these guys. This is a nice change up here. I was messing around with, like, going between areas and such. I think this is decent architecture. So what this does is it raises these eventually. And you have to hit all these switches, and running around in these gated areas is just mind-numbing. It's horrible. I hated doing it when I was testing, and for some reason I just left it all in anyway. Oh, hello. As you can see, most of the enemies come pouring out anyway when you raise the gates. So each one of these switches you hit raises another switch. And there's no indication as to where they're at. I got lucky by finding this one. This is definitely... I definitely have no idea where they're at. So you can see there's ones that are still under. I probably shouldn't have made... Maybe I should have or should have not made an indication that there was a switch there. With the floor flat being different than the regular floor. Once you get down to like one or two more switches you have to find, it's mind-numbing. Especially when there's two different areas that you have to cross over. I don't have to kill them. Those are going to lower by the end, though. So you can jump, I guess. That probably helps. Again, nothing the player would know. As a matter of fact, I'll bet you there's something else I didn't do right. Yep. Yep, just flip them in front of the line def. Anybody who'd played Doom long enough would know, would see that on the floor and just be like, I'm just gonna flick it the switch now instead of running around like an idiot. This is just this horrible design. It's boring. There's not enough enemies left to make this a challenge. And these split into two different areas, so you have to run back and forth between the two areas. Like I said, I'm being way too hard on myself in this map, but, you know, you learn and you get better. So that, you want to go to the next area, you would think, finally get out of here. But, this releases all the demons on the shore here, and I don't want them running after me. Although there's some stuff over here. And I'm pretty sure there's no way to get out of there if you fall in. Okay, let's move on. This thing here is okay. There's a cyber demon here. I'm pretty sure I marked it so when you kill the Baron, it lowers the next one. I certainly didn't know how to do a thing count at that point. So then you get this, and I mean, this architecture, it's okay. It could be better. I'm sure I thought it was amazing at the time. You know, I don't actually know. Oh, is there a BFG over here? No, there is one in the map. I think I remember where it's at. So then that lowers this, and I honestly don't know what's next. Okay, I remember this area. This is not too bad. I was getting a little better at this point. Still didn't understand the concept of floor lighting instead of just using lighting the whole sector. I believe there's actually a secret back here. I thought there was a secret. Okay. There's just a ton of enemies in here. For the sake of enemies. The lighting's not bad. I got a little excessive with the lighting as the level went on. Because when I ran out of ideas, just make a really red area, I guess. Secret is back here. And then, okay, I don't know what I was doing there. And then there's a line def here, I think, that stops you from coming back in. I don't know if I finished this secret or not. Yeah, it stops you from getting, because you're going to alert those enemies, but it didn't work. You alert them anyway. You're supposed to go back in here this way. And then this is more silly ideas. It's going to lower the whole thing around, but, of course, you can just do this. Not realizing, of course, that I could use the line in front of it as a blocks use actions. And all that for a mancubus. Yep. I mean, this doesn't look terrible. It was unintentional, but it looks kind of cool, I guess. These guys, unfortunately, are already ready to go here. I'm sure I didn't understand the concept of... I know I knew how to use ambush monsters, but then again, they saw me when I ran outside. So... well, at least I blocked the player here. I'm surprised I remembered to do that. Oh, what's next? Is it the underground? Oh, it's the chasm. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's this. Okay, this isn't great either. I had a cyber demon chasing you through this maze for a while, and it just was not working. Oh, and all those pillars lowered, and they all had cyber demons behind them, and they were just fighting out here while you were running through here. This is another slog area that there was just no need for. There's a Baron at the end, I think. Might be more than one, I'm not sure. There he is. Kind of anticlimactic considering what you just ran through. Oh, more than one Baron. Okay. Still not that hard. And whatever was going on here, I don't know. I just ran out of ideas, I guess. Oh, another Baron. You know, I'm not going to waste the time on that. No, I'm good. Ah, here's the chasm. Oh, God, this is just mind-bending. Just the capacity to not change the textures. The whole thing is just the same thing. It's the same texture. And here's another area where I just assumed that everybody who played Doom jumped. And shooting the side of that will make it lower. It's kind of impossible not to shoot it, I guess. It's honestly kind of a chore to play, and I'm not surprised at all that no one really played it. At the time, I thought I was releasing my masterpiece to the world. I thought I was gracing everybody with my map that I had figured out the secrets to Doom mapping that nobody else had somehow not already done in 30 years. It's fine. It's funny. I think a lot of new mappers probably think similar. If I'm going to say anything good about the map, there does seem to be a pretty good balance of ammo, given what a slog this is. Is this Kaku Demons up here, I think? Yeah. I would really like to get rid of them before they start flying all over the place. It's kind of hard to single them out. And then they become pretty annoying while you're trying to jump around. Whoops. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Again, I don't think there's actually a way to get out of here. Out of the lava if you fall in. So we're at 44 minutes into the level now. Oh, did I forget to turn the clip back off? Okay. Why am I not picking these up? I certainly need them. I think all you're supposed to do here is get the Berserk. Oh no, I think this actually lowers a wall out here. It does. It lowers this wall. And then this nonsense starts. Which is just really not fun at all. It lowers and raises way too fast. Well, that was stupid. I knew that was going to happen too. Clear these guys. Oh, this is horribly annoying. That drops entirely too slowly. You get bored and move on by the time it drops. Aside from almost blowing myself up with a rocket, that didn't get too bad. That was the first raising staircase I ever did, and you can see it's pretty bush league, and it took me forever to figure out how to do it. that. Oh, that opens... Okay, yeah, that raises these so you can hit this switch, and that opens that door. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for this one. This has probably been about 15 or 20 minutes. And we're going into another tech base area. Again, if you're still watching these, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.